Inter Milan is revving up their midfield. Roma is facing a massive injury crisis, and defensive shakeups are on the horizon. We've got the inside scoop on all the drama in Serie A. Stick around. First up, we're diving deep into Inter Milan's ambitious plans to overhaul their midfield, with a star player from Roma reportedly at the center of their strategy. Will this move shake up the league? Then, disaster strikes Roma just before a crucial showdown with Inter Milan. We're talking about a huge injury blow that could derail their season. Who's out and how will they cope? And finally, Inter Milan isn't just looking forward. They're also preparing for a major defensive overhaul with veteran players on their way out. What does this mean for the team's future? You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Roma star set to become the cornerstone of Inter Milan's midfield revolution. Reports are buzzing that Inter is eyeing a key player from their rivals, Roma, to lead a massive overhaul of their midfield. This move could redefine the balance of power in Serie A. The details suggest Inter sees this Roma star as the linchpin for their future midfield strategy, aiming to build a dominant force for years to come. Analysts are already debating the potential ripple effects across the league, with fans on both sides speculating about the impact of such a high-profile transfer. Will this midfield maestro make the move? And what massive blow has just hit Roma before their clash with Inter? Roma is reeling from a devastating injury blow just as they prepare for a crucial showdown against Inter Milan. This isn't just a minor setback. It's a massive injury crisis that could seriously impact their Serie A ambitions. The report details how a key Brazilian wingback has been ruled out, casting a shadow over their hopes for a top-4 finish. With vital points on the line, losing such a pivotal player at this stage is a significant blow, forcing manager Gian Piero Gasperini to rethink his strategy entirely. The team is already facing a long list of absentees, and this latest news compounds their problems, making the upcoming match against Inter even more challenging. Can Roma overcome this crisis, or will Inter capitalize? And speaking of Inter, what changes are brewing on their defensive front? A major injury blow has struck Roma just ahead of their pivotal clash with Inter Milan, threatening to derail their top-4 aspirations. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Brazilian wingback Wesley Franca suffered a thigh injury during the international break, forcing him out of the crucial encounter at San Siro. This comes at a critical juncture for Roma, who are trailing 4th-placed Como by 3 points and cannot afford any further slip-ups in their bid to secure Champions League football. Manager Gian Piero Gasperini is already grappling with a lengthy injury list, which includes prominent names like Paulo Dybala and Artem Dovbyk, and now the absence of his starting wingback adds another layer of difficulty. Wesley Franca sustained the injury during Brazil's 2-1 friendly loss to France, and his return to the Stadio Olimpico is now overshadowed by his unavailability for Sunday's match. The void left by Wesley will likely be filled by either Costas Tsimikas or Angelino, but their impact may not fully compensate for the loss of a key starter. Can Roma navigate this injury-plagued period? And what massive defensive changes are Inter Milan reportedly planning? Inter Milan is gearing up for a significant defensive overhaul, with reports indicating that 3 veteran players are set to depart the club. This strategic reshuffling suggests a clear vision for the future, as Inter aims to strengthen its backline with new talent. The potential exit of these experienced defenders marks the end of an era for some long-serving players, paving the way for a younger, perhaps more dynamic, defensive unit. This move is likely part of a broader strategy to maintain Inter's competitive edge in Serie A and in European competitions. Fans and analysts are closely watching how this defensive restructuring will unfold, and who will be brought in to replace the departing veterans. What does this defensive shakeup mean for Inter's title hopes, and can Roma overcome their injury woes against them? Inter Milan's midfield plans are heating up. Roma is battling a major injury crisis, and Inter is also preparing for a defensive shakeup. That's all the action from Serie A today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms.